So I just wanted to do a more deep dive into this particular video. This is my very first long form content for this particular channel. So if you haven't subscribed, I would love for you to subscribe to this channel. Now, I'm not going to make this video very long. I've already made a short. It didn't get a lot of attention like some of my other videos that are shorts, but that's okay. This channel is a small channel now, but as I upload more content, it'll grow as most cooking and food channels do. I'm a superfood advocate. I believe in superfoods. I've been experimenting around with different things for quite some time. And as a person that likes to work out, as a person that likes to try to take care of myself the best I can, um, I have used whey protein before when I go work out. After I come from the gym, I like whey protein. The taste of it. I use this flavor called banana cream. It's really good from GNC, but it is a little bit more difficult on the body for digestion. I don't really have any issues with my stomach that bad. I mean, I have a pretty strong stomach naturally, but I do notice it kind of gets me a little bit bloated, a little bit gassy, but not too bad. I don't have to go to the bathroom or nothing crazy like that. So I eventually started doing some research and switched over to a plant-based um, protein powder, and this is banana maple French toast protein powder. It's actually pretty good. It's a little bit chalky and powdery for my liking, but it's easier on my body. And occasionally I'll mix a little bit of whey protein in to kind of give it the taste that I like. I'm just kind of a fan of the taste of the whey protein a little bit better, and it's a little bit smoother when you blend it. It's not as powdery and chalky, but apart from the plant-based protein, which cost about 65 bucks a bag, altogether, all these superfoods I put into my protein shake, it's well over $140, but it'll last me for months and months and months, depending on how much of it I drink. I don't drink protein shakes every time I come from the gym. Maybe every other time I go to the gym, I come home and drink one. And I also put a fresh banana in there, and then I put almond milk in there, and it gives it a real banana taste, and it's pretty decent. And I like for my bananas to be very ripe, because when they're very ripe, they're sweeter. So I just want to go over some of the health benefits of some of the superfoods that I put in there. The first one that we're going to go over is called maca powder. And these are all, limited studies that have been done over the years. They've done controlled experiments with different people. So I'm not a doctor. I just must make that disclaimer. Obviously, I'm not a doctor. This is just medical information that you can do some research on yourself. So don't take this as golden, but like I said, do your own research. I'm just going off of what some of the studies are saying. The maca powder can lead to increases in energy. It can increase libido for both men and women. If you're a female and you're going through menopause, it can relieve symptoms of menopause. And it can also help improve with male fertility, and also increase erectile strength for men that may not be having too much success in that department. So it's a very, very good supplement slash powder to use for reproductive health and an increase in sexual energy for both men and women. Okay. I want to move on to the next one, which is called pumpkin seeds, also known as pepitas. These are raw pumpkin seeds. I don't buy salted ones. I don't buy the roasted ones. I just buy them straight raw. And the pumpkin seeds contain essential nutrients such as zinc, protein, magnesium, copper, and iron. They are rich in antioxidants. They help reduce cancer, specifically prostate cancer in men and breast cancer in women. This is what some limited studies are showing. And the beautiful thing about the minerals in the pumpkin seeds is most men, as we get older, our prostates naturally enlarge. And in order to keep yourself from developing prostate cancer, you need to keep your prostate as healthy as possible. And I want to take as many supplements and eat as many foods that are rich in nutrients that help stimulate prostate health as possible. I want my prostate to be healthy. I don't want prostate cancer. I don't want colon cancer. I don't want lung cancer. I don't want no cancer. And I do believe that most cancers are preventable. And the overwhelming majority of the cancers that we're seeing in our society are because of our diet and our environment, the chemicals that they put in the food, the water, the air, you know, just places where you work. It's just so much going on in today's society compared to 50, 60 years ago. It's just such an artificial environment that we live in compared to years past. Okay. Also, it can produce stronger semen. This is the pumpkin seed still. It can produce stronger semen and stronger testosterone levels, and it can even increase healthy sleep if you're a male. So those are some of the benefits that are being floated about pumpkin seeds. I put pumpkin seeds in there. I paid about $7.99 for a container at Kroger. That's where I get them from. Depending on what part of the country you live in, that'll determine where you can go and get yours. But that's a pretty reasonable price for a large container of pumpkin seeds. And they actually give the protein powder a little bit more body, because like I said, the plant-based protein is a little bit more chalky and powdery. As you can see on my table, I spilt some, and it makes it a little bit nuttier. And I like it. I like the pumpkin seeds. And you can eat them raw. So if you don't eat pumpkin seeds, try eating them raw, or put them in like a nut mix. They're pretty good. I actually like them. Next on the list, we're going to go with bee pollen. Bee pollen, of course, is a natural product as well. It comes, of course, from harvesting bee pollen. I have very bad allergies to tree pollen as it is. So this is good for me because it can help give you a little bit more immunity to pollen and reduce the symptoms of hay fever, which is allergies. I work outdoors, so that kind of, you know, helps me out. I try to put this stuff in my body year round so I can stay prepared. Bee pollen is rich in antioxidants, right? It's also good for your immune system. It can help reduce inflammation, lower LDL cholesterol, which is known as the bad cholesterol. And it is also promising studies showing that it's antibacterial. And like I said, it can also boost the immune system. Okay. And last but not least, we're going to go with our lion's mane. The lion's mane, studies have shown that the lion's mane has great impacts on brain function. This bag of lion's mane cost me about $25 to $26. The bee pollen, if you want to know, cost about $15, and the maca powder cost about $17, $18. Okay, so apart from the brain health, it can also improve heart health. Also, when it comes to Alzheimer's and dementia, a lot of people as they get older develop dementia and Alzheimer's, which are both diseases of the brain. And the lion's mane is supposed to be great for reducing the development of dementia or Alzheimer's over time. Better focus, better memory, better brain function, reduced anxiety, and an overall increase in the state of well-being. So it is a brain superfood, and I would strongly recommend you do some research on lion's mane. So this protein shake is not just for men. It's just that a couple of the ingredients that I put in there, specifically the pumpkin seeds and the maca powder, they really do help stimulate and improve the male reproductive system, as well as male and female libido. So like I said, guys, y'all do some research on these superfoods that I put in there. I know that it's a lot, but I just said, you know what, instead of me taking all these supplements one at a time, I'm just going to pour them all into my protein powder mixture and just mix it all up. And like I said, I make mine with almond milk and a very ripe banana. And then I put it in my magic bullet. I put a scoop of this mixture in there with the little protein powder scooper they give you. And that's how I do it. So y'all comment, y'all like, y'all share, y'all subscribe, all that good stuff. Thank you for watching.